Cosmic Belonging. My name is Fola, and I'm back with another tarot reading. This is for the month of December 2025 for my Virgo collective, Virgo Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, anywhere you have concentrated Virgo energy, a stellium perhaps. Welcome to my channel. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and double tap the bell so you always get notified whenever I post a video or go live. I appreciate you so much. Virgos, what's going on for you? Spirit ancestors, guides. Let's figure out what's going on for my Virgos. I'm going to pull a whole Celtic cross. I'm going to get some oracle cards to explain the energy. We're going to talk about love, money, career, and I'm going to get a crystal for you. Spirit ancestors, guides, I want you to tap into Virgo energy for the month of December. What message needs to come through for them? What energy are they working with? What do they need to hear? What do you guys need to hear, Virgos? Now, when I was getting ready for the video, I kept hearing, is it in sync? It's tearing up my heart when I'm with you. And when we are apart, I feel it too. That one. And no matter what I do, I feel the pain. Heart healing, Virgo. Are we healing our heart in December? Maybe this doesn't even have to be like a significant other. It could be a child that you're missing. This could be a best friend, like anybody who's close, anybody who you are attached to. Maybe somebody's going somewhere. Maybe you need some space. You've been creating boundaries. I don't know. But there is something nagging at your spirit, at your heart, at your soul. So maybe we need a cord cutting. Maybe you need to feel. Maybe you need to feel it so that you really know and remember what this person is worth, what they mean to you. I just keep hearing that's it, nice and easy, like gentle. Interesting. Spirit ancestors, guys, what message needs to come through for my Virgos for December? The South Node is probably also getting really loud in your sign. All right. We are halfway through. You're at the 15-degree mark. And that means you're in the last leg. Like feeling, I find that when a planet moves into a sign, it first feels the overwhelm, the overload of the shadow. And then it starts to lighten up so that you end up incorporating the lessons. Okay. Okay. What message is coming through? Ooh, Knight of Pentacles, stability. This is about being dedicated. What are we being dedicated to? To your clarity of mind. You need to dedicate yourself to taking a step back, removing yourself from the immediate situation and seeing the big picture, making choices and decisions that are for your best interest in the long haul rather than what you want right now. Three of Wands, you're preparing for something though. And coming from recent burnout, possibly, or lack of motivation or inspiration. Ooh, but with the star at the top, you're going somewhere. You're keeping your hope. You're keeping the faith. Every day of our lives. Maybe you want to listen to that song from, I think it's High School Musical too. Ooh, and the moon. The moon is in the next position, which means you are going to be encouraged to follow your intuition and to allow yourself to step out of your fears. Ooh, that's a big Virgo shadow. When we talk about draining the Virgo South Node qualities, fear and overstimulation, over contemplation, trying to be prepared for any and everything, it can hold you back, because some things you'll never be prepared for until you're actually experiencing it. Ooh, look at where you're at though. You are going your own way. Hmm. So that's interesting that the energy you need to master is the king, right? The queen is very independent and is always willing to make the tough decisions, right? But she's not in the same space as the king. She hasn't fully detached from the outcome. She's still pushing to get exactly what she wants. But this king knows to step back and let spirit guide, knows that what they control is simply the streets that they take to the party. Think about it like that. You're driving to a party and you get to decide what road you take. But I mean, the party was planned by spirit. So enjoy your enjoy the decisions that you can make, but know that at the end of the day, things are left up to spirit. Two of Wands is what's surrounding the situation. Okay. There's a longing there. Knight of Cups and the hopes and fears. And look at that. A leveling up, Ace of Swords as the outcome. With the Eight of Swords reversed and the Five of Wands reversed. Yeah, this is struggle energy. Huh. Can I get an overall for this reading? Can I get an overall? What's going on for my Virgos in December 2025? Be here and now. Yeah. Living in the past and vying for the future keeps you from being right where you're at. And right where you're at is beautiful, Virgo. It puts you in a state of duress constantly, not actually living the life that you want, which is that's the North Node in Pisces. It's just kind of like I exist and it's beautiful. It's like, no, I got to fix everything. I got to make sure everything is perfect. Well, but what if, but what if, but what if, but what if that what if is clouding your judgment? Hmm. Sun is at the bottom of the deck. What if you could just be happy? What if you could just step into a deeper state of trust? What if you could allow the things in your life that are trying to run away from you, give them the great escape? Nothing is meant to stay forever, and nothing is worth holding on for at your own detriment, holding on to. And sometimes you don't get to know which way you're going to go. But guess what? It's going to be beautiful anyway. Where's that book? Let's read Be Here Now. Or should I read I should read the protection message 34. This is from the Spirit Animal Oracle by Colette Baron Reed. Nectar is everywhere, but hummingbird spirit is here to remind you that flying from flower to flower and being all over the place wastes precious energy. Be still, be here, now, in the present moment, enjoying the sweetness and sustenance available to you. Focus on one flower today, just one. Find a pocket of peace. That's just for me. Nectar is there for you, and hummingbird spirit's message is that wherever you put your attention, the energy flows. Are you focused on the sweetness or on finding something better, something else? Always yearning and feeling that life is not enough and you are not enough. When's the last time you allowed yourself to experience peace? Do I have another message? Is there another message coming through? Oh, where'd it go? I literally, okay. I thought y'all saw a card flip, right? I'm gonna have to watch this back. Maybe it was, anyway. What message needs to come through for my Virgos in December? Oh, Here we go. It always gives me two. The present moment is a fucking amazing. Absolutely. And you can't have a positive AF life with a negative mind. Let yourself be free. Let yourself be free, Virgo. And it is going to be a journey, okay? Like I said, the South Node doesn't play any games. It's going to take some time, it's going to take some rewiring. But you need to start today. Spirit ancestors, guys, what message is coming through when it comes to career for my Virgos in December? Ooh, we have Four of Pentacles and the Hanged Man. Oh, I know. Okay. Okay, Virgo. So my mom's a Virgo, and one of the only things that will ever disrupt her peace is feeling like her stability, her money, her house, like the things that keep her feeling safe are in jeopardy or are in danger from being taken away from her. What are you holding on to? What are you gripping onto? Actually, allow yourself to see what you're holding on to, like face it, ask yourself why. And it may be a very valid reason, right? But you also have to trust. You have to trust that you'll never be able to, the universe won't give you anything you can't handle, right? And maybe your fingers are being pried away from whatever it is that you're gripping onto for good reason, for good purpose. Spirit ancestors, guides, what message needs to come through when it comes to oh, was this career or money? Spirit ancestors, guys, what message needs to come through for my Virgos right now? Tell me about the Hangman and the Four of Pentacles. Detox your friendships. Ooh. Your abundance flow is being affected by the people with whom you're spending time. So be discerning about your associations and relationships. Choose to be with people who are inspiring, generous, and supportive. Ooh. Mm. So maybe it's not what are you holding on to, but who are you holding on to? I think we start with career. Correct me if I'm wrong. That's interesting. This could be colleagues, coworkers, but I also just feel like it could also be your friends and family. Step into a state of surrender, Virgo. I know it's hard. All right, let's talk about money. What's going on when it comes to money for my Virgos in December? Ew. Are you going on a trip? In a rocket ship? I don't know. That's fun, playful. Tell me about money. And Two of Pentacles. Okay. Nine of Wands, Two of Pentacles. It's giving busy energy. It's giving, I've got a lot to do and I'm spending a lot of money. But Two of Pentacles can also equal ungrounded energy. And I know that it's holiday season. So make sure that you are pace yourself, okay? In the realm of, I would say even in the realm of gaining money, try not to take things that are too good to be true. Spirit ancestors, guys, do I have a message when it comes to money for my Virgos in December? Whoa, I'm only going to take the first one that came out because it's like a whole stack of cards. Donations, tithing, and charitable work. Ooh. Okay. Give joyfully to the organizations and people who spiritually support and inspire you, and know that your generosity will be returned to you manyfold in miraculous ways. The time, supplies, money, and other resources you donate will ensure that your positive energy multiplies. Okay. Okay. Mm, I mean, listen, do what the cards say. I'm also saying to be a little careful, but maybe that's also the energy of watching your pockets too much. Maybe that's also the energy of not being in the moment. So if you find something, this is what I'll say. If you find something or someone that your heart yearns to help, do it. If you are helping because it's what you've always done and it's where you feel the most comfortable, eh, no. If you are helping something or someone because you feel obligated to, or because you haven't learned how to say no to this person or this thing, eh, you help out of the goodness of your heart. I know I'm showing you this and it's backwards, but anyway, yeah. And you'll feel the swell. If it's not a hell yes, it's a no. All right, let's get to love. Let's talk about love for my Virgos. In December, ooh, the Hermit in the Four of Cups. That's big meditation energy. What are you thinking about, Virgo? Star at the bottom. Who are you thinking about? What are you thinking about? This gives me December is going to be alone time. Obviously you're not going to be alone because it's holiday season, and I mean, hey, do what you please. If you feel the need to recoil your energy and reclaim it, do that. I do feel like during December there is going to be a significant amount of time that you need to recharge, retreat, recharge, and resurface. What's going on? Ace of Swords. When it comes to your relationships, when it comes to love in your life, Virgo, know that being in somebody else's energy can sway your decisions. That sometimes you do need to take the time to contemplate something by yourself. Now, does that mean overthink? No. Meditate. Practice grounding yourself. Practice quieting your mind so that your heart and your body can make decisions for you. Spirit ancestors, guys, what message needs to come to my Virgos when it comes to love in December? Love is all around. That's so sweet. It might be even in the places that you never thought you should look. Can I get another love message for my Virgos in December? Ah! Oh my God, there's way too many. Okay, there's only 3 actually. How's that for happily ever after? She's like, burn it down. Don't doubt your worth. Hell yeah. And you shouldn't have to think. If anybody makes you think about how much you're worth or contemplate, like, did I deserve that? No, you didn't, baby. It comes with time and patience or practice. There we go. Confidence. Mm-hmm. And what energy is my Virgo giving in love in December? Tell me about their energy. Earthworm, you're starting fresh. Ah. You hear that? That was my shoulder. Oh my gosh. You're starting a new cycle in love. And growing confidence when it comes to this is going to be paramount. Question anything that makes you question yourself. Where are my crystals? What crystals were going to help my Virgos in December? Whoa. Ooh. Black kyanite, set strong boundaries. Learn to say no as a full sentence. Anything else? Anything else? That can also go to the overthinking. Because look, you get lapis, make a decision. Black kyanite and lapis lazuli. Great decision comes from self-worth and confidence. Great decision making. Good luck, Virgo. I'm rooting for you. Oh, and don't forget, you belong. Bye. Bye now.